Aeons are practically the summoned monsters, which is like guardian beasts or, the usual, kind of big, scary, stinky monsters. If you remember in, like any Final Fantasy game, you always get these big powerhouse monsters that are like pretty much like high damage fighters. And in this game, they're called Aeons. Nothing in here. Alright, now we know about the summoners, let's go and see Wakka. Right. I gotta agree with Titus, it is a bit sad, he's using the same excuse over and over. There's something there. No, something there. I thought something glittered there. Using the same excuse over and over, but to be fair on Titus, he's, well, let's be honest. He doesn't know where he is. He's totally lost. I mean, hell, I would probably use the same excuse over and over. I was in his situation till I got, a better lay of the land. Hey, Wakka.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Yeah. I could go to the Crusaders, but I'll go to them a little later.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who is she talking about?
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
Wow, you're an asshole.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so?
Obviously, by the looks of it.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Wow, woman, that's a bit, excessive. But yeah, Jet went missing and he really hates him. Now, we will learn later about the hatred and all that, but Jesus, he has a pure hatred for this guy. Jeez. Okay, let's go and talk to the Crusaders, see what the hell they're all about. Oh, a primer, number 2. P's a B. Ah, what do you sell? Ah, so I can sleep here. What's this? Ah, tutorials, basic controls, basic terms. Right, it's just the usual formalities. That is one big cat. Alright, so he's at the temple. I was hoping to talk to Luz and Gato, but they're not around. Okay. What's happening here? There's a Wakka.
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Huh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Titus, I praise you on,
Maybe. This wasn't such
being
a
a good
idea
guy,
after
but
all.
this is one of the times you've got to follow rules. Cloister Trials. So this is a bit of a game. However, there's something I gotta do. Yep. Okay. What was that done? Alright, that starts the trial. Alright, there are 3 symbols. Spear glyphs open the way in the Chamber of Faith. Destruction spears open ways hidden treasure. It seems that a Besaid spear is also necessary. Now, this is important. Now, I can only carry 1 spear at a time. Right. Here's something you should know, guys. There are those hidden treasures that we just talked about there. They're important. And there's a reason why. Well, 2 reasons. 1, it leads up to somebody's special weapon. And 2, it opens up a special secret. But we need a special, shall we say, right. Okay, I need place a spear. Alright, so I need certain things. Now, if I go back here, I'll grab that sphere. Go on. Yep. Can I have that spear, please? Thank you. Now. Yep. Insert it. Now, did it open what I'm looking for? This. I was looking for this. You need this for one reason only, to get the secret treasure. Yep. Put it in here. Now, does it do anything? Touch the symbol. Yep, take the Besaid spear. Now, the Besaid spear goes in there, but I don't want to put it in there yet. I'm going to put this in here first, because I want the destruction spear to do a certain job. Now, this is a puzzle game, guys, so you do have to do a little work, and I will try and I am going to get every one of these puzzles, because there's a special treat. If you get certain treasures, like the hidden treasures, you do get a massive secret, which can only be attained when you get through all the treasures. And there it is. Now, watch closely to this treasure chest when I open it. Watch. Right, you saw that flash there. You just saw that flash, right? That flash is important. That signifies I got it. So that means a special event will happen later on. But we will get to that later. And first things first. We must take this Besaid spear. And go here. Put it here. Right. Yep. So basically, this is the second part of the tutorial, which is moving these. Now, moving the pedestals will have an effect of the game with certain areas.
Hey!
Uh-oh, we're in
What's
trouble.
happening to you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
Mm-hmm.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Yeah, I think, Titus, you may have really
Summoners go
stepped
on
in
a
it.
pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get it.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
That's one big fella.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
It looks like the summoning is done. By the looks of it. Yep. Looks like it's finished. Wow, she looks wrecked. He was quick. Wow, she could barely stand.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Well, congrats to you, but looks like it killed you.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Right, so you quickly learned. Yeah, that wasn't bright on your part, Titus, but I can understand why Titus did it. He was doing it because, you know, he was worried. Give him credit. Alright, let's see this celebration. Now, let's see if we can talk to this big guy. Guess not.
What? Ow!
Oh, come on.
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
I think he's trying to kill him.
Okay.
Right. So what's this she's going to show us? Our first Aeon. And that is our first Aeon. It's one of the newer Aeons. I don't know if it's a new one or an old one, so you guys might have to, you know, correct me in the comments if it's an old version or a new version. Like brand new at that time. Looks like she's happy. Her in the black.
I had never seen
Now,
anything like
her
it
in the
my
black,
life.
we'll get to her a little bit
Sure,
later,
it
and
was a
I'll
little
explain about
scary,
her.
But still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
And he's off. Or she, whatever it is. That is Valfor. That's the newest. That's our first Fade Aeon. So that's the first one.
That night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone.
Uh-oh.
For me.
What, for all the chaos you've caused?
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
No, no, no.
Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team. To bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Well, they're up in spirits. Right. Let's have a look around. I guess we're gonna have to talk to him. Yep.
You sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Oh yeah.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
That's a bit harsh.
Lady
I was
Yuna,
doing what I thought was
be
good.
Careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I mean,
And that is Lady Yuna.
thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Okay. Awkward.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
That must have
You
been one of the most
can
awkward meetings I've
Tell
ever
me all
seen.
about Xanarkand.
What the? How the hell did she know?
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen.
Oh.
If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Okay. Walker's a bit confident on that.
Stay away.
Wow. Grouchy old bitch. Yeah.
Good.
Let's go to
Sleep
bed because we
tight.
can't do it anymore. Looks like he was having a bit of a nightmare. Looks like this one's a memory again.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
What?
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey,
Oh no.
you said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
Oh man.
I,
Double love interest.
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
Is she meant to be the conscience?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming.
Jet?
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball.
What an asshole.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
What an asshole.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Hmm.
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
Look at the women are backing him.
I hate you!
But, yep.
Okay, dead.
Okay, what was that all about?
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Hoo-hoo.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Now that woman is kind of scary, and that was Lulu, the Black Mage. We'll get to more about her in a minute, but let's finish this cutscene, because I think she looked a little pissed.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah. So we're gonna be sleeping, and yeah. Oh, save point. I'm gonna need to save in a minute. Yep, save here. Yep. I mean, you can tell the date, guys. This was done a while ago, but hey, one of those things. So let's continue.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Oh, that sword's important. I'll get to about that sword in a minute. But I like the design though.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Ew.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
That's all. Well, the old saying goes, women in luggage. I'll probably get slapped for that.
Okay, off we go.
And you pretty much figured out that Yuna is the white mage and the summoner of the team. Now, Lulu is an interesting character. You see, Lulu... Oh, gonna fight, and speaking of which... we have a doggy. Not bad.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Aha.
Flyer, my kind of customer.
Yep, because he can take out aerials because he's the archer. Strange, isn't it, how he's like the aerial specialist? Ooh, okay, upgraded. Now, avoiding the further, I best explain before another monster comes crashing in. Lulu is the black mage, and as you can tell by the design, Square Enix really amped up on the sexualization of that character. You see, before X, Tifa was regarded by many as the sexiest, Final Fantasy character until Lulu showed up. And put it this way, kind of interesting, how they really, amped up her character. I mean, during the time, the goth, Lito thing. No, not Gothic Lito. The Gothic with the Corsa thing? That was kind of getting big back in the 2000s. Now, the sword that Tidus has got is very special. It's not strong now, but as the game progresses, it will get stronger over time. So for the meantime, it's weak, but it will get stronger. Because that sword, for some odd reason, evolves.
Looks like trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this.
Yeah, that's a flan. It's not gonna work on physical.
If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Luke,
Yep.
You're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
See what I mean, guys? Look at her. You can't tell me she was sexed up at the time, for her character.
Spells of ice work
I mean,
well
there's
against
plenty of
fire
roofs
and
44 of her.
And ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
we need lightning. Yep. Time to shock it up. And the loot pulls. Come on, guys. You can't tell me they sexed her up big time. And also, Lulu has, in my view, the best overdrive in the game, which is called Fury. This allows her to, cast ridiculous amount of magical power. You'll see when we get a chance to use it.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
I have to admit though, that little spike thing on Wakka is really irritating. I want to chop it off with some scissors. Right.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
You best pray, mate. Trust me, as long as you pray, they'll know you've got some form of sense.
That should do it.
Indeed it will, Wakka. Indeed it will. So we're going to save here, guys, and we're going to be calling it a night, because we have, in my view, I think we've reached a good point now. I mean, we're only just starting the game, I admit, but this is a long haul series, unfortunately, so you guys are going to have to bear with all the Final Fantasies. But anyway, folks, that's the end of the video. If you like the videos, please like, share, subscribe, ring the dinner bell, and on the next Final Fantasy X, we are leaving Besaid to head to hopefully Lukar and hopefully find someone for Tidus to know. I'll catch you later.